Okay, so hands on here with the X10HD 3G, just showing you what it's like in Android here. So the touchscreen itself is a 2560 by 1600 screen, so it's very high resolution, very sharp. It's 299 pixels per inch, and it is a Panasonic screen, I think, just looking under the hardware ID in Windows, and I just googled that ID that came up on there, and it looks like it's made by Panasonic. So it's either a Panasonic or Sharp display, and it is pretty good. IPS or PLS, viewing angles are good. There's no real complaints there. Touch response is good. No issues with that. And this is just a quick preview within Android here. So I will boot into Windows on another video. I will just stick to the one operating system in this video here. So the screen itself does have a gap behind it. So there is it's not a laminated glass touch display, so there is the glass digitizer on the top, a gap of about 1 millimeter, and then the IPS screen below it. So due to that process, there is a lot of screen reflections and daylight, and the screen is really hard to make out even at maximum brightness, which I have it on now at the moment. There's the duller setting there, which is not really as dull as it could be. That could probably be tweaked and adjusted. And on the topic of the screen, I will just show you a few demo files that were included with the tablet here that Teclast throws in to bloat up the internal storage a little bit more. So there's just a lot of images here showing off the screen, basically some trailers and whatnot. Just show you now the volume of the output of the speakers of the tablet.
I call this a snapshot.
Oh, let's do it again. I think I blinked.
You really need to see this.
Then on a journey through a strange new world.
Hopefully nothing big goes wrong here yet.
So you can see that the speakers are actually quite loud. They definitely are in this video anyway. That was loud enough. Of course, the quality of the speakers is as you'd expect from a tablet. They're pretty tinny, just mid-range. There is no bass to it at all. So there's just a few more images here. You can see that the screen does look really nice, quite sharp. And when you really notice the difference of the actual screen resolution is on things like this on images. So if you were to load, for example, some photos from a 16 megapixel camera on the screen and have a look through them, you'd see how much sharper they do look. And just show you that the system is running Android 4.4.4, and we'll show you the storage that you get is the internal ROM or system is 2 gigabytes. The internal storage and the internal ROM, is 20, but a lot of that space is already taken up with the applications and files that Teclast have thrown on there and whatnot. So you get available. I have about almost 12 gig available, and on Windows you get 30 gigabytes on first boot of Windows 8, which I'll get into on another video. So please do subscribe to my videos if you would like to see the other videos I have up and coming of this tablet here. Now there's a massive issue with the tablet in regards to Play Store. It is broken. Keeps coming up with this error here to check my connection and try again. I can't seem to fix it. I've tried the Play Store fix from the Teclast X10HD Air 3G, the system right here. That ships with a broken Play Store, and surprise surprise, so does the X10HD, which is to be honest really disappointing from Teclast that they ship the system out with a broken Play Store. Is not really acceptable. It's not acceptable at all that they do that, and considering the fact they know that the Play Store was broken on the Air 3G, why did they not send this outside of China to have someone test Google Play, which is blocked in China, test it and see if it works or not? I do not know. Now there apparently is, I think, my Chinese is not good at all. I don't know any Chinese. I think there is an over-the-air update. This is saying something about wireless, blah 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 blah, something to do with the update. So I try and run the update, and it gives me this message here. So the update that could fix the Play Store is not live yet. I don't know what that means in Chinese. Maybe someone who knows some Chinese can please let me know in the comments. Does that mean no updates available? Don't know. But anyway, it's not working. Play Store is not working. I've tried the fixes and I have given up for now. I will try again later. So at the moment I've had to find various APKs myself and install them. I have installed Real Racing, which I will show you in just a minute. Gaming. As far as the performance of just everything else, moving around the browser here, the launcher that comes with the tablet is not very good at all. I mean, it's okay, but you can put your own launcher on there, like Go Launcher or Nova Launcher, ones that are just a hell of a lot better than this one. And in terms of GPS, yes, there is GPS on board. According to what I can see, there is GPS. I wanted to download the Play Store GPS status application to test that, but of course don't have Play Store. The browser seems to work fine. I will just run a quick check on that. It runs as you would expect. Bit laggy there on the website. There's a lot to load. Keyboard response is good. Typing on the keyboard's fine. It's the same as the Air 3G. I can't tell any differences really between the two in terms of touch response. Seems to be pretty much exactly the same. The camera is the right way up. Both of the cameras work, and they do work the right way up. So that is good to know. There are no problems with that. And I'll just show you the camera. So that's the rear camera there. It's the right way up. It's a bit hard for me to show you, but it's working fine. Front facing camera as well. It's there in the middle. It's pointing at the ceiling. That is working. Play Store is just the biggest issue here at the moment. So I will just quickly show you Real Racing, so show you what a bit of gaming is like on the system to see if this high resolution screen is having a huge impact on the graphics performance or not. And I will try and run some benchmarks later on when I finally have Google Play running, which is a real hassle not having Google Play on a tablet. Okay, so Real Racing, see how this runs on the unit. Okay. Okay, so gaming's running fine. I will have to keep running it for a while and to see if the chipset is affected by a freezing issue. This Atom Z3736F, there have been some units that are shipped out in the Air 3G which have been freezing, and a good test of that is to, if I play this game maybe for a while, an hour or so, to see if it freezes up or not. If it freezes up, then it means that I could have a hardware fault with the GPU, which would be a real problem. But so far so good. I'll report back on that if there's any problems. But gaming there seems to run fine. It actually looks really nice on the screen. The screen is just sharp, and yeah, the game looks stunning. Real Racing does actually always. It's one of those games that graphics wise are really quite good looking game that looks almost like PlayStation 3 almost, but not quite. But yeah, that seems to run fine, and Google Play Games is connecting up there, but I don't think that is actually connected to Google Play. So it seems to run fine. I'm scrolling around. No real performance hit. I'll find out, try and run a few benchmarks later on in some other videos. So please do subscribe to my channel. And if you did like this video, if it was helpful for you, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps out a lot. And stay tuned for some more videos of the X10HD 3G. Thanks for watching.